With our project folder set up, let's go ahead and move over to our hierarchy. In our hierarchy, we're going to create the basic objects, the three-dimensional objects that we're going to use for the game. We're going to go to Hierarchy Create. We're going to go to the 3D object. In the 3D object, we're going to see several different types of options here. The first one we're going to use is plane. If you left click on plane, you'll create one inside the scene. Now if you've created one in the scene and it's somewhere over here, or maybe it's really far away, in order to get this object closer in, we can use a hotkey for focusing in on that object, and or you can double click on the hierarchy for plane. If you're inside of a 5.0 or greater for Unity, you can also double click on the object and it'll zoom to you as well. So I'm going to just push F to focus on the object. It's going to bring the object right into the center of the screen. And again, remember, if it's up here somewhere, you can double click in the hierarchy on plane. I'm going to double click and it's going to do the same thing for me. The next thing we want to do, the last focus point is usually where the object is dropped in. So notice my position isn't at 0. Let's go ahead and place our starting point for our plane at 0. When you're going to the to each filled option here, you can use tab. Tab will take you to the next one. So if you're into using your keyboard for your shortcut, you can just tab over, push 0. You can also use shift tab and move the other direction. Alright. Now if you notice, we moved it, so now our plane is over to the side. I'm just going to double click on plane to recenter it. Alright, so let's call plane, instead of being plane, let's call this ground. You can change it from here, or you can go over to the hierarchy and just click on it so that you get the relabel option, and you can type in ground from there. Once you have the ground plane selected and you have it set up and you've got it recentered, let's go ahead and create the rest of the objects. I'm going to be sure you've double clicked on ground, that way when we create the other objects they'll come in at 0, 0, 0. Oh, and then one last part on this, let's change our scale value to 5, 1, and 5. That way we have a nice large area that we can play on. Now that we have those set up, we're going to go back to our hierarchy. We'll go down to the Create 3D Object. We're going to create our hero character, so he's going to be the capsule. So go ahead and left click on the capsule. We can push F to focus in here on the character. If you notice, now we have a capsule. He's not directly on it, he's a little below it. So we're just going to use our move tool and move him up. To move him up, over on the left hand side, if you haven't used these before, remember you have your panning tool, you have a move, rotate, and you have a scale, and then you have a transform for 2D. We'll go ahead and do the move tool, and then we'll just left click on the green arrow and we're just going to move it up slightly above the scene. Now that the character is moved above the scene, let's go ahead and rename him from Capsule. We'll call him Hero. And notice all the writing I'm doing currently is all lowercase. Now that we have Hero, let's go ahead and make another box inside our scene. We're going to go back to Create. We'll go down to 3D Object and Cube. Right. With a cube, let's go ahead and just move it slightly off to the side. Now that we have our cube inside the scene, let's make our cube a little bit larger. We're going to say the top scale of this cube is going to be 2, and we'll actually do by 1 by 2. So we'll do a scale of 2, 1, 2. And then let's move the object up to about the height of the top of the capsule of the hero. And then if we wanted to make a copy of the cube, what would we do? If you remember, to duplicate, you would do Control D to duplicate. So we could go Control D, we'll duplicate this object, we'll move it down a little bit. And if you notice, we're not going exact in terms of measurements, we're not going to a point something, we're just simply moving it, just kind of freehanding it here. For the scale value, let's go ahead and go back to a 1 by 1 by 1. call the bottom one here, we'll say this is we'll call this one turret base, and we'll call the top one turret top. So now we have the character, we've got the turret, and we have the ground. Once we have these, then we need to place in a few more things. Let's place in some of the weapon type that we can use for it. How about we say the turret shoots things more like a cannonball, and then we'll have the hero shooting things like a magic orb. So for the next two objects, let's create a 3D object sphere. And for the sphere inside the scene, so this size is probably a good one for the turret, nice and big. And let's make a second one. So remember how to make a duplicate. You just go to Control D and duplicate it. We'll move it over to the side. So the first one, let's call this one Cannonball. And then for the other one, let's call this one a Magic Orb. And we'll make this one a little bit smaller. We'll do this one at a 0.5. So we'll say 0.5 by 0.5. So we'll make it a half the size. So those are going to be our basic objects for our whole game. We're going to use these to create the player and the interactions. And the next thing we'll do is look at our hierarchy and make this a little bit more clean. We'll place some parenting objects in there and set those up.